Inside the Deck is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com, sellers of Magic the Gathering and many other card and board games. GatheringMagic.com, your #1 resource on Magic the Gathering, strategy, and culture.
My name is Mike, and the name of my deck is Rakdos Aggro. The deck is a red-based aggro deck bent on reducing your opponent's life total to 0. I was inspired to build this deck because I built it at last minute and a bunch of my friends were playing zombies and I just wanted to beat them. It's really good against zombies because all their guys come into play tapped or don't block, and all of our guys have haste. This deck would appeal to anybody who wants their times in the round to go really quickly and who loves attacking. Our mana base is 8 dual lands that are produced red and black, 1 swamp because sometimes we just need the black mana after sideboard, and 12 mountains. My creature base is 12 1-drops in Stonewright, Rakdos Cackler, and Stromkirk Noble. Our 2-drops are Ash Zealot, Rakdos Shred-Freak, and 2 Lightning Maulers. At the top of our card we have Kessig Malcontents and Hellrider. Our spells are Searing Spear, Pillar of Flame, and 2 Dreadbores. Dreadbore's pretty good. I thought it'd be a lot better than it is, but it's your kind of only out against green-based feature decks. In my sideboard, I play Slaughter Games because Rakdos is the worst card to play against us, and you name it most of the time. I play Blood Crypt because of the reanimated deck, and it's pretty good. We play Pithing Needle right now against Planeswalkers, but it's not very good. 2 Flames of the Firebrand. It's really good against the green-based creature decks and any token-based strategy. We also play Traitorous Blood in our sideboard. It's good against the ramp decks to steal their Gristlebrand's and Angel's Serenity the turn they play them. And we play 2 Rakdos Charm because it's just a kind of a catch-all. The cards that make this deck really good from the new set are Ash Zealot and the Shred-Freak. They're both really effective haste guys that you really wanted for this type of archetype. I would like to highlight from the deck that Slaughter Games is awesome after sideboard. It's your only out against Rakdos, and anybody who plays zombies, you just get to crush them. I think the deck is pretty okay for new players to start. There's a lot of single tricks that are kind of hard to get, like with Stonewright. That guy takes a lot more practice than he looks like to play it correctly. But yeah, I would say new players can grasp onto it pretty quickly. I don't think the deck is tier 1, but it preys on a lot of the decks that people consider tier 1. So as long as people play those decks, you have a really good out. If anybody plays any of the lesser grade decks, you're kind of a dog. You would want to play this deck if you don't think people are going to play a lot of Rakdos-based decks. If they're playing anything else, you have a really good matchup, and you win a lot of game 1s. So if you think you can steal a game 2 or 3 because they mulligan incorrectly, this is the deck to play.
This question. If you were a salesman and had to sell this deck to me, what would you say to convince me to
I hate
buy
this question. Why is this a question?
It's a curveball.
I know. Alright. Hey, you know what you want to do? End your rounds in 5 whole minutes, because that's what I like to do, because I just want to do nothing for the rest of the time I'm playing. You should play this deck. Not only will you get the W, then you can go watch your friends play and make fun of them as they're grinding out their nice Thragtug matchups while you're sitting there doing a bunch of nothing.